morning, guys. Today is Dreamwork Wednesday, and I love to interpret dreams and parts of dreams. This symbolism today is expansive, so I would like to dive right in, and it's going to be fast, so if you need to save it and come back to it, absolutely perfect. What does it mean when you come across a dream and a bear shows up? Okay, first of all, bears sit at the crossroads of instinct, protection, power, and gentle tenderness. Okay, the core symbol of them is that they represent this primal power that knows when to rest. They are not frantic hunters. They are not reckless, and they move and withdraw when it's necessary, when it's time. So it's not always that they're running after you and attacking and yada, yada, yada. There is purpose to the movement and when they do things. So when you dream about them, ask yourself this question: what's in my power right now? And am I honoring it? Okay, so seeing a bear in your dream, what it means is there's an awareness that's happening, a boundary, and a self-observation. If the bear is watching you from a distance, in particular, especially, as a part of you, there's a strong instinct and alertness. It's a witnessing time. It is experiencing what you're going to do with your inner psyche, okay? You are becoming aware of your own strength. If you have a bear standing in front of you, just watching you, just looking at you and observing you, or it could be in a distance, like I said, you're becoming aware of your own strength, and a protective part of you has woken up. What do you feel like you need to protect? You are being asked to respect a boundary, your boundary, or maybe somebody else's. If you see brown bears, that means that there is a grounded strength, a motherhood, a protection, and a survival. This brown bear is tied to earth energy. It is usually associated with home and family protection and practical strength. If you're dreaming about them, that means that you're stepping into a caregiver role or a protector role that you're not used to taking, and it's new for you. You're learning to trust your instincts about it. You're learning to stand your ground, and that energy is saying, I will not be moved. If you're dreaming about black bears are significant. Black in general is significant for shadow work, self-introspection, hidden parts that are trying to reveal themselves. Black bears are more solitary. They work with the inward, and they often appear when you are integrating a part of yourself that you once avoided, that you are in a phase of inner work. You're healing, or your shadows are integrating. And those of you who don't know what shadows are, those are broken pieces of your psyche that you deemed unworthy, that are requesting to come home. They want to come back to the whole, because now that you're grown and now that you're learning, maybe they're not as unworthy as you thought they were. And it's time to review them again. So they come forward to make themselves known. And you could be learning how to be soft with power, because together they can coexist. You don't always have to be hard and strong all the time. Sometimes strength comes with beauty and softness. But black bears in your dreams can be the call to the mysterious. It's less about action and more about the need to take more inward authority and navigate who you truly are on the inside. If you're dreaming about bears chasing you, that means you are avoiding power, or you have a fear of confrontation, or you're suppressing your emotions. Black and chasing, it does not mean danger. It does not mean something's trying to hurt you, or the energy or the situation is hurting you. It actually means that there is a powerful truth or an emotion that you are running away from. Triggers that cause this running bear to come after you is anger, unexpressed, grief, unallowed to be expressed, a boundary you haven't reinforced, or strength you're afraid to claim, your own inner strength, a strength of yourself. The bear is trying to catch your attention to it. Now, if the bear is walking alongside you, this is very beautiful. It usually appears when you're going through a major life transition, you're in a healing phase, or in times where you are learning to choose you, where you always neglected you for somebody else. It means that you're integrating, you're using a personal guidance, you're reflecting personal power now aligned and coming within. You've made peace with your strength. You have protected yourself internally, not externally. This is all about internal. You are moving through life with instinct and trust. Now, if you're dreaming about bear cubs, this does not mean necessarily that you're going to get pregnant or have a family. There's always a subconscious meaning to this. So it means vulnerability, new growth, protection of something that is so precious to you. It also points to your maternal side or your self-nurturing side. Sometimes you've heard the phrase like somebody has to mother themselves. This is that time when you see bear cubs in your dreams. So all in all, together, when a bear shows up in our dreams, they're not asking you to fight or flee. They are asking you to remember who you are. And when we are quiet and grounded and strong, we can be our true selves. The bear teaches us that power doesn't have to prove itself. It just simply exists. That is Dreamwork Wednesday. I hope that helps. Have a great day.